Renzo gang, what's up? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Brian Renzo Viz, and I am here with a Royal Rumble early prediction. Oh boy. Royal Rumble 2025, February 1st. Tomorrow is going down in Indianapolis. You feel me? We got the men's Royal Rumble match. We got the women's Royal Rumble match. We got the WWE Tag Team Championship title match. And we got the undisputed WWE Championship and a ladder match. So I'm not finna waste y'all time. We finna get into these early, early predictions. You feel me? So I'm just gonna start off by saying with the first match I feel like is going to happen is the women's Royal Rumble match. Most of PLEs, especially when it comes to the big four, the women matches for some reason they start first. I don't mind it, but sometimes I kind of wish they were main events sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. But as far as the women's Royal Rumble match, which I think is going to be first, we're just going to start off with that first. It's going to be a very, 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 very interesting women's Royal Rumble match. Then on top of that, Charlotte Flair is making her return. And from what I've heard, she's supposed to debut like a darker character. Now, that's something interesting. Charlotte Flair has never really been, too much of a dark character. So that's interesting to see. And then, also it's rumors that Becky Lynch is going to come back and she's going to be in the Rumble. You never know. The Royal Rumble, you just never know nowadays. Then you go, of course, you got Io Sky, you got Bayley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Nia Jax, yada yada yada. And personally, I think who's going to win this Royal Rumble match, in my opinion, I have I have I'm kind of iffy about the women's. I have a couple predictions. I feel like who's going to win the women's. One of them is going to be Charlotte Flair, in my opinion, because it's already pretty much rumored and set in stone for her to go after Tiffany Stratton for the women's WWE Championship. Because it's like she's Tiffany Stratton is like the newest baby face of the women, and Charlotte Flair for a while she's been considered as the woman, in WWE for a while, until Becky Lynch became the man. But right now, Tiffany Stratton, she's holding it down, and personally, they don't want to see Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley go at it again. Personally, I don't want to see that again. I want something fresh and new. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. That's something very different. And with Tiffany Stratton, like her in ring work is amazing. Like Tiffany Stratton in NXT days, at first I was like, but Tiffany Stratton, she really grew on me. And to see her and Charlotte Flair, main event at WrestleMania, which is my prediction, that that is going to steal the show for the women. Now I also have another couple predictions for the women. I'm also going to say for the women, I would probably say Io Sky, Io Sky, and possibly Bianca Belair. I say Bianca Belair because when she won the Royal Rumble the first time, this is during the COVID era. So she was not able to, be in front of get the whole live, experience. So that's one of my predictions. And my second prediction, Io Sky, I think Io Sky, she probably will be also the one to pull it off because Io Sky, she was definitely a problem in NXT. She's also the only woman in the WWE that's been in the most war game matches out of all the women. Io Sky, she's like Mrs. War Games, in my opinion. And for her to win the Women's Royal Rumble match, it'll be a crazy, crazy reaction because her counterpart Oscar has won before. And speaking of Oscar, I feel like Oscar is probably going to make a return to the Royal Rumble. I could be wrong, but I feel like she's going to be, coming, making her return. As far as legend wise, I would say I might say, we could get a Mickey James in there. We could. We could get Lita. We could get Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson. You know, oh, there's also been rumors for a long time. I would love to see it. AJ Lee make her return. Her husband did it. He returned. So why not AJ Lee? And I'm pretty sure she's been training. So I would love to see AJ Lee come back, make an appearance for the women's. The pop would go, the pop would be insane. You feel me? Especially having her theme, playing. Oh man, it'll be phenomenal. Oh, another thing I would say, I feel like a NXT call up could happen, or just a woman could, come up and compete from NXT in the Royal Rumble. I would say Roxanne Perez, since she's already done that, and she's been Roxanne Perez has been amazing. I think for the women from NXT, I feel like it'll be it'll probably be Kalani Jordan, Stephanie Vaquer, or it could be Julia, the newest NXT Women's Champion. I mean, any of those women in the from NXT popping up in the Royal Rumble would be amazing. Oh, another one, Jordan Grace. She's definitely going to be in the Rumble. I cannot wait to see her again in the Rumble because last year she was the TNA the Knockout Women's Champion. The place blew up. I mean, blew up. And for her to come back again, and I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I think she signed a multi-million-dollar, a multi-year deal with WWE or something like that. I got to go back and check my sources. But if she's done that, she's definitely going to be on the Rumble. Like, I'm sorry, she's going to be there. So with that being said, with the women's Royal Rumble prediction, I personally feel that Charlotte Flair is going to be the one to win. She's going to come back with a darker persona, and she's going to win because she's going to go after Tiffany Stratton. Now, next match, I'm going to assume the WWE Tag Team Championship match is going to be next against DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa, the champions. They're going to go against Motor City Machine Guns, which consists of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin from TNA. Oh, this match is going to be something personal. This match is going to be something personal. And to be honest with you, I I'm selfish. I need a trilogy match from these two tag teams. I need a trilogy match. But as far as winning that match, I think DIY is going to walk away with the W. But they're not going to beat Motor City Machine Guns clean. They're not going to beat them clean, especially the Blackheart Tommaso Ciampa and the sneaky Johnny Gargano as a heel. Like Johnny Gargano, he's a very slick, sneaky heel. He's very sly. And Tommaso Ciampa was once the most hated person in WWE at one point when he was a heel when he turned on Johnny Gargano. So in my opinion, I think in this prediction, I think DIY is going to win, but they're not going to beat Motor City Machine Guns clean. Motor City Machine Guns clean. Excuse me. They're not going to beat them clean, even though they could do it. But as being heels, they're not going to beat them clean. The Motor City Machine Guns, they're going to bring it. They are going to bring that smoke. They want all the smoke. They're gonna bring that thunder. They gonna bring it to DIY. This is going to be an amazing championship tag team title match, and I'm all for it. I'm all for this match. So with that being said, for that match, I got DIY winning, but not beating them clean. And no, like I said, not beating them clean. Something's gonna happen with the referee. He's gonna have his back turned, or the referee's gonna get knocked out, and something's gonna happen. Johnny Gargano's gonna hit somebody with something, or Tommaso Ciampa's gonna do a low blow. I mean, whatever. I mean, woo! That match is gonna be insane. So, with this prediction, I predict DIY is gonna walk away with the championships, but they're not gonna beat them clean, which is gonna consist of next week on SmackDown. Nick Aldis is gonna, make them probably challenge them to one more match, a trilogy match, and there you go. So with that being said, I got DIY winning that match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Next match. The undisputed WWE Championship in a ladder match. Yeah, a ladder match, people, at the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. Oh, this match is going to be insane. I love the rivalry between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. It's been building up, and whoa, it's amazing. I'm telling you, that match is going to be something personal. And I bet you, Kevin Owens is going to wear something crazy, well, whatever crazy t-shirt. He's going to get inside the head of Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens probably one of the best heels right now in the WWE. I'm glad Triple H is letting this man cook. Kevin Owens, he deserves it. Now, I would love to see Kevin Owens become WWE champion, but prediction wise, he's not going to win that match. He's not going to win it. He's not going to win it. Kevin Owens not going to beat Cody Rhodes. Now, it's going to be a banger. I tell you that. It's going to be a banger. But unfortunately, Kevin Owens, he's not going to beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. I would love to see Kevin Owens hold the WWE title one day. One day. I don't care if he hold it, if he's a one-time holder. I just want to see Kevin Owens finally get the recognition that he deserves, because Kevin Owens he's been putting in work for so many years. He's been in WWE. Even outside of WWE, he's been putting in work in the in the in the indies. Kevin Owens is like that. But the company, Cody Rhodes is the golden boy. He's the face of the company now, so he's not gonna lose to Kevin Owens. Now I will say this is gonna be a crazy, crazy match. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, they're gonna up the stakes. A ladder match, they're gonna up the ante. I'm telling you, this match is going to be amazing. You do not want to miss this match tomorrow night. You don't want to miss this match. I'm not going to miss this match. I'm not going to miss the PLE. I'm not going to miss that. I might be, I might be tired from work. We got some overtime this weekend, but forget that. This PLE is what's been on my mind all week. This PLE. So all my wrestling fans out there, y'all know how important the Royal Rumble is, because this is the road to WrestleMania. Soon as the Royal Rumble kicks off, the road to WrestleMania begins. And we don't got that much time left for the WrestleMania. April 19th, April 20th. Las Vegas, Nevada. It's going down. So with that being said, y'all, the prediction of that match, Cody Rhodes, he's going to climb the ladder and get the championships. He's going to get it. Now, for the main event. The men's Royal Rumble match. Yes. Yes. And the reason why this Royal Rumble is going to be special is because not only are we going to see some surprising returns and new faces, But, but, this is John Cena's retirement tour, and this is his final Royal Rumble. This is John Cena's final Royal Rumble appearance, period. Competing. Ooh. Man, I really hope I get to see John Cena. I really hope I get to see John Cena February 17th when I go to Monday Night Raw when they come to Charlotte. I hope John Cena come. I hope he shows up. I've never seen this man compete. He was one of my favorites growing up, but his time has come, and it's been more superstars. So I'm just gonna say, John Cena, thank you. But you ain't winning this Royal Rumble, dog. No, you ain't winning, dog. I'm sorry. You got superstars like Sami Zayn, the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Who knows? Jacob Fatu might be in the Royal Rumble. And by God, if he's in the Royal Rumble, y'all are going to be in for all the Samoan werewolf. If y'all let Jacob Fatu in the Royal Rumble tomorrow night, I think Jacob Fatu is going to have a lot of eliminations like Brock Lesnar did once upon a time. And also, I personally feel that Jacob Fatu is going to be one of the last, I'm going to say like one of the last four that's going to be in the Rumble. If he's going to be in the Royal Rumble, I think Jacob Fatu is going to be one of the final four. Who knows? Tama Tonga might be in the Royal Rumble. I would love to see Tama Tonga. I've been a fan of Tama Tonga since the Bullet Club New Japan days. You long hair Tama Tonga, the good bad guy Tama Tonga. I've been a fan of him since when him and Roman Reigns had beef. I would love to see him in the Royal Rumble. I doubt Tonga Loa is going to be in the Royal Rumble because he's still injured. I doubt it. Oh, also, main event Jay Uso. I would love to see him in the Royal Rumble. Big Jim Uso, Carmelo Hayes. CM Punk is already going to be in the Royal Rumble. Damian Priest, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, The New Day. The New Day, I forgot. And they're heels, so I wonder what Kofi Kingston's going to do. Oh. I wonder if any members of the Wyatt Six, I forgot to mention the Wyatt Six, would Nikki Cross be in the women's Royal Rumble, and for the men's, will all of the guys be in the men's? I would love to see Uncle Howdy, and the rest of them. I would love to see them in the Royal Rumble, especially if Karrion Cross or the Miz is in there. I would love to see Chad Gable doing his thing. The Creed brothers, someone from NXT. I feel like it's going to be Trick Williams from NXT, or it could be Obafemi. And Lord have mercy, if y'all put the NXT champion Obafemi in the Royal Rumble, do you know how destructive it's going to get if you put him, Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, and Jacob Fatu? We're talking. I'm not going to say the word. We're going to talk. Everybody's going to get obliviated. Oblivion. I'm telling you, they're beasts. Now, with that being said, a legend. I can't really say what a legend I would think would show up. I can't say, but I will say this when it comes to, since TNA is working with WWE, you already know. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun. He Man, when his music hits, oh my God. Joe Hendry's going to get the biggest pop of all time. The TNA World Champion. in the Royal Rumble. Joe Hendry. Who knows? The Hardys could be in there. I would love to see AJ Styles come back. And I would love to see AJ Styles. I would love to see AJ Styles. Drew McIntyre. Oh, the Scottish psychopath. He's going to wreak havoc. Logan Paul is going to be in there. Even though I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, but that boy can wrestle. So he can wrestle. Who else do I remember? Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, I feel like Seth might be one of those that could last. One of the final four. The tribal chief himself, the only tribal chief, Roman Reigns. That's going to be crazy if they have all members of the bloodline in that match at the same time. I wonder if Solo Sikoa is going to be in the Royal Rumble. He has not been in the Royal Rumble match yet. I got to see Solo Sikoa in the Royal Rumble. He's going to, Solo Sikoa is going to bring it. I would love to see Randy Orton come back. That would be amazing if Randy Orton come back, or if Kevin Owens pulls something slick and he attacks somebody and takes someone's spot. I can see Kevin Owens doing that. I can see that. I can see that. Now with CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Roman Reigns and John Cena and Rey Mysterio. Now it's going to get personal with Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk. I guarantee you, it's going to get personal. I'm talking too much about that prediction. Let me just go ahead and predict who I think is going to win because I got a couple of people. I think CM Punk is going to be one of those that's going to win the Royal Rumble. I think CM Punk will because he's never won the Royal Rumble match ever. He's never main evented WrestleMania ever. And I feel like if he does win, I think he might go after Gunther, even though Gunther will put the pause on CM Punk. He will put the pause on him. I promise you that. Now, I have another prediction. The only tribal chief, Roman Reigns, since he is now the cover of WWE 2K25. And he's been amazing since his return. And now he's got the Ula Fala back. We the ones. Yeah. But I think Roman Reigns is going to be one of those. I feel like another participant that could win. I don't want to say it because I literally just said that he's not going to. Excuse me. But John Cena, he could. Since he's retiring at WrestleMania. So you never know. You never know. John Cena might win, but he ain't my first choice to win. It'll be amazing to see John Cena compete in the Royal Rumble one last time before he retires at WrestleMania. And I definitely got him winning, but the low. My main two picks are CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Those are my two picks, CM Punk and Roman Reigns. And if CM Punk wins, I feel like he's going to challenge Gunther. But if Roman Reigns wins, he's going after Cody. But if Roman Reigns doesn't win, what could that mean? Could he go after Jacob Fatu at Mania? Or could Jacob Fatu go after Solo Sikoa at Mania? You never know. You just never know. So my predictions are for the Women Royal Rumble match, I think it's going to be Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, or Bianca Belair. Those are my three for the women. The WWE Tag Team Championship match, I got DIY getting that W. The WWE Championship ladder match, Cody Rhodes. And for the Men's Royal Rumble, I got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, John Cena. No, well, I take that back. Seth freaking Rollins, then John Cena. So I got four for the men's. And if Seth freaking Rollins wins, I think he's going to challenge Gunther. I think Roman's going to challenge Cody again if he wins. That's if. CM Punk, I think he's going to challenge Gunther if he wins. And if John Cena wins, he's going after Cody Rhodes. He's going after Cody. The current baby face of the company versus the previous, face of the company. And if John Cena does not, if of course, if he doesn't win, I think John Cena is going to have his last match against. It was teased before Karrion Kross, Braun Breaker, or the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Personally, I would love to see him and Randy, since they both came in together, the Ruthless Aggression class, along with Brock, Shelton Benjamin, and Batista. That would be an emotional time, an emotional match to see John Cena and Randy Orton for John Cena's last match at Mania. Or it could be Cody Rhodes, someone he passed the torch to. It could be Cody Rhodes. So, like I said, people, or it could be Braun Breaker, someone he had when John Cena visited NXT and Braun Breaker challenged him, and Braun Breaker still was calling him out. And Karrion Kross, I would love to see that because Karrion Kross, honestly, Karrion Kross, he needs that push. Karrion Kross, he deserves it. He needs that push. So with that being said, you guys, this is my prediction for the 2025 Royal Rumble PLE tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Don't miss the pay-per-view. PLE, Premium Live Event. This is your boy Brian Renzo Viz. And I am out, Renzo Gang. You feel me?